How much profits are you currently up?
150,000
US dollar?
Yeah.
Wow, $150,000 after joining us for 3 months. What's the initial amount you get started to trade with us?
1,000.
I'm speechless. There was this one particular trade that you took. How much money do you make off that trade?
55k US dollar.
Amazing stuff. Despite having almost zero knowledge in trading, you have already shown these kind of results. It's very amazing stuff, my brother.
My name is Leonard.
How long have you been trading already, Leonard?
I started in somewhere in July. I had some other experience like probably crypto, but I wasn't that much involved.
So you officially started trading back in July for forex pairs?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, I see. That's pretty amazing, given that you only have 3 months worth of background history. 3 months already have this kind of result. Wow, I'm very, very excited for you, bro. How do you manage to find us? How do you actually get to join Kalisto, actually? Since you only have 3 months worth of trading experience, I would say that's still pretty young. So how do you manage to chance upon us?
It's through TikTok, you see. I was looking, then somehow or other, it keep popping up, you see.
Wow, it's chance upon us on TikTok. Wow, TikTok. Aside from, looking at, girls dancing around, and stuff. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Your FIP hit onto trading. So it means that you have been actively looking for trading stuff on TikTok as well.
In fact, I saw your through TikTok, but I just monitor probably for 1 or 2 weeks, you see. Then I click on to the Telegram. So, just to see, what are the daily things that you have been saying, blah, blah, blah. So you're saying about 700. Okay, why not? I just deposit 1k and try it out. That's all.
So your first deposit was 1,000. Okay,
Yeah.
and did you profit immediately from that, or it took you multiple trial and errors to grow to the account?
Not immediately. As I said, I've been busted a couple of times, So from there, you learn certain things that, I think I did, Tim also asked me, did you set your SL? I said, no, I didn't set my SL. So then he went out suddenly and got busted.
Okay, so the reason why you busted your account was because there was a lot of SL, or rather there was no SL set at all. Okay, so how many accounts do you bust actually, Leonard?
I think first of all, I didn't know what's NFP, CPI, all this. So I got a couple of times busted is because of these 2 events, you see.
So these 2 events. So
yeah,
you only lose your account during NFP and CPI, but other trading events, other trading conditions, you are absolutely okay with it.
No, I also busted about a couple of times.
And the reason is because no SL set, is it?
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
So then I also realized, in terms of the forex factory, they have this little kind of folder. So you have yellow, orange, and red. So initially, I also don't understand what this color for. Being busted a couple of times, then I realized red color is very important. You have to be cautious about it. A painful lesson.
It's a painful lesson lah. So you busted multiple accounts lah. After busting multiple accounts, it was only after how many times? You busted how many times? Only after then they started.
I can't remember. A lot of times.
A lot of times. Cannot count.
Cannot count.
Okay, understand. And then when do you truly start being profitable?
I think mid of September.
Mid of September. So you joined us July, and only mid-September you started becoming profitable. So it was 2.5 months worth of trial and error, worth of busting accounts, until then you started to learn and find the success lah.
So in fact, I know I've been watching your live, etc. You're going through a couple of instruments. For me, I would say I just focus on one, get the concept and fundamentals same. This is the most important thing. So
essentially, the live streams helped you a lot to build your emotional control and psychology along with the technical factors.
You told us once you busted account, okay, just take a break, go out for a walk, don't think of everything, just leave it. Probably you rest for 1 day, don't look at chart or everything, come back the day after,
everything just reset.
Yeah, reset.
Okay, I see. So it was the live streams, it was the daily reminders that actually just turn the switch in you, right? Turn up the switch and just suddenly light bulb hit and just started doing already. So just, you know what? I need to risk manage well. I need to just do this and do that and set SL in place. Considering, Leonard, that you started with us pretty recently, or in fact, you started trading very recently. Do you think Kalisto is suitable for beginners and experts or not?
I would say for beginners like me, that is good. You guys are quite patient, especially when I just text the premium admin, So it's, you know, we have some chit chat, you know, he said, so I sometimes I asked him, I mean, I did do some search online, what are the order block, all these kind of things, these kind of terms that you use. So from there, I start to learn. And, you know, like, how you going to do the chart from daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes, okay? So these are the things that, you know, I mean, it's quite easy to pick up. As long as you pay attentively, then you is able to do so.
So you would say it's very easy for new traders such as
Easy to
yourself
understand. I
follow.
mean, easy to understand. But in terms of certain kind of like these kind of technical terms, probably it is, yeah, I have to do it myself to learn more, to read out more.
Okay,
this way.
so on top of that, you still have to put in additional work, but the baseline provided, right, by our group is good enough lah.
Yeah, in fact, I would say that, you know, the kind of correspondent in terms of like you have some question, you know, you guys are, you know, I think it's a team. Team is the one who manage or the premium admin.
Yes.
He did respond to me, you know, then he said, yes, this is the way, you know, blah, 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 you know, you should look at this, you know, etc.
And that really helped you in your progress into becoming the trader you are today.
As in terms of you have more understanding this way.
More understanding. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
from there,
good.
you know, then you can see the, you know, every day how's the chart. Then you probably, okay, oh, so this is, you know, what it's supposed to be. So in fact, I had done some chart and I said to him, I said, hey, bro, is this correct? So he told me, somewhere along the line, you know, but you know, in certain things that will guide you along, like, you shouldn't be doing this. Okay, these are the things, you know.
Basically, the videos coupled with Tim's advice helped you build your strategy, build your trading knowledge lah, and allowed you to just keep on growing your account.
Right.
Oh, okay. So speaking of strategy, what strategy are you mainly using today to trade, actually? You've mentioned about order blocks, you've mentioned about the time frames, so multiple time frames analysis. So which main strategy are you actually using to trade?
I don't really know the exact terms, but I will draw out based on daily chart. Then from there, you narrow down to, you know, 4 hours, 1 hour, and 15 minutes.
I see.
Then you will see roughly, you know, what is the kind of like, what is the graph supposed to be. And I do read up, you know, from the forex factory, you know, about the news, etc.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. You mainly use top-down analysis for your technicals. Then on top of that, you also refer to forex factory to do your fundamentals to determine the overall bias of the whole market direction.
Yes, correct.
Okay, for your technical analysis, you say you plot on the 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minutes. So which main strategy do you normally use? The retail strategy, SMC concepts, ICT, or just like order blocks?
I think that order block.
Just order blocks, I see. Okay, so SMC concepts, which we've shared with Nick, teaching you guys on how to do the order blocks lah.
Yeah, correct.
Okay,
so
okay.
So you know, like even I have said we have with a team. So I said sometimes probably like order blocks like initially wasn't that perfect, you see. Like you always like, you assume this is the order block or even the fair value gap, but this is not the one. You said you need practice to do so, you see, from there.
Correct. So essentially you need exposure in the market lah.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, very good. Wow. So order blocks itself, along with fundamentals, is the one that you normally use to go and do your trades. But of course, via experience, then you can differentiate the good order blocks from the bad one.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, that's a pretty good strategy. Yes, of course, I agree. Order blocks in the market, yeah, there are many order blocks in the market, but the good ones and the bad ones, how you differentiate them is you definitely need experience, which you have done it perfectly, to the absolute perfection. We'd like to elaborate a little bit further on how did this massive profit even came about from the trade.
So I do a correspond, you know, go and I'm looking at two chart. One is the US dollar index, and also the gold, XAU. So then I was just, you know, to make sure to find what I got was like, I think the US dollar index, there's one particular, I was looking at a day, time frame day. So I was back in somewhere in February. There is one big gap there. So and I'm quite confident. And also, gold has been dumping. So I hold on to the trade all the way.
Wow.
This is
okay. That's really, really good conviction. Okay, many people wouldn't dare to hold trades over the weekends, wouldn't dare to hold trades in such volatile environment, but you did it.
Yeah, I did.
You did it, and ultimately it paid off really, really well. with that profits, right, what are the key takeaways do you get, after winning that trade? What do you feel at that moment? It was it's literally 1/3 of your historical wins. So what do you feel from it?
You feel that, you have a lot of things you can believe in yourself, you see. Because I strongly believe that, and gold is dumping, and I just hold on to it this way. In fact, I think I stopped my TP at 1 something. So team said, it's good enough already. Close. It's close. So I said, okay, let me close. After which, I think it went further down. So I said, no regrets, you see. You can't be regret about it.
Okay. So essentially, it ultimately hit your TP target level. And that is where you just decide to, okay, you know what? I think gold is just good enough already. It's probably going to rebound over here. They just close everything.
Yeah, when I set my TP, I think that was about 2 a.m. You see, Singapore time 2 a.m.
Wow, 2 a.m. You're still trading. That's mad dedication.
Yeah. So 2 a.m. I was monitoring, make sure everything based on the graph, and I have some indicator, the RSI, So this also do a bit help that to make sure that everything's in order.
But yes, Leonard, you've mentioned that you have all of this is attributed partially to the stream, partially to the skills you have learned by watching the video, so and so forth. Okay, and I understand that you are also in VIP right now.
VIP, yeah.
Yes, okay, so you are in the VIP discussion group. Just share with me a little bit, how is the experience like with the community and the VIP discussion group so far? Did they help attribute to your success and your mindset?
In fact, all are very friendly, and also they just share their thoughts. It's good that everybody share their thoughts. Then from there, it's you yourself to gauge whether are you going to be in this trade. From there you also learn something like how people plot their graph, etc. Once you set your TP, you don't go and mess around. That's it. Don't be greedy in a way.
Essentially, don't be greedy. Okay, so they help build your psychological mindset as well.
Yes.
To staying convicted, trust the analysis, and just let the trades play out.
Correct. That's why you also mentioned trust yourself, and analysis, and let it go.
Wow. Okay. Very cool. And that actually led you.
That's the reason why you see I saw the gap. So I just I trust, and I just
whack, and it just beautifully filled up the gap.
Correct.
Very good. Very good. That's a very, very good conviction over there. If there's one piece of advice, that you could give to the viewers and audience that's watching, this clip right now, what is one advice you would give them?
Go slow until you have the confidence, then you start to trade. Bigger lots.
Go slow first. So basically, you're saying just start off slow, start off a little bit small first, and just slowly climb your way through via exposure and experience, and just never give up.
Yes, don't give up.
Yeah, yes. I mean, you have first-hand experience from there as well.
I busted a couple of times, many times.
Can you count with one hand, or must have both hands?
No. Both hands, no. It's more than that.
More than both hands.
Yes.
Wow. What was the account size for every single account on average for that?
It could be a few hundred because I deposited 1,000 and it went out, quite fast. It got busted.
Okay, so you profit, withdraw a little bit, then the bust, then come back again, try again.
Yeah. Main problem is I did not set my SL. SL is the most critical thing.
Is it correct to say that you must set your SL? Right?
Yeah.
But there's one most important piece of advice is you must set your SL.
Yes, correct. You have to set your SL.
Okay, you heard that live from us, guys. Okay, go infinite layering. Must set SL, okay?
SL, build up your capital. This is the main two things. You have to do it.
Okay, well, that's essentially what we tell them also, and you follow to the T and look at where you are.
As when your margin level is high, you don't have to worry so much. As once I remember, I was buying gold short, and somehow or other I saw your signal coming in. Is to buy US and some pairs to long, and I went in. Then I realized it doesn't make sense. You see, totally two opposite, kind of things. One you buy long and one you buy short. At the end of the day, it can't be, right? It can't be.
Fair, that's fair. Okay, but yes, of course. The different pairs have their own fundamentals as well,
True.
Do you have any current running trades now? Or
yes, I do have. That's why I'm quite nervous about it.
Wait, what trade is it?
I'm not in gold.
Single shorting?
Short.
Which price?
So I think I went in last on Monday. The last one was 1817.22.
Oh, okay. That's your average price, is it?
No. I'm on plus now, so probably I still wait for my TP. Waiting for my TP.
Oh, wow. Okay. Where's your TP situated at?
TP I set at 1810.
1810. How much are you running now, Leonard? Just curious.
8K.
8K. Oi. Wow. Hey, please. Wow, that's good job. Okay. I recommend the risk. I see quite big lots there. Okay, but got SL lah. Got SL. Amazing. Okay, please. That's a very good job. Very good job. 1810, I would say yes, definitely hittable, definitely achievable. But of course, you have to be very careful because right now, we are essentially 2 days away from NFE. So we got to be extremely careful with our positions, especially on gold.
Yes. So probably I will either close it today or anything sooner, I want to take a risk because you won't know what happened.
Correct. You're absolutely correct. Will you be attending NFP with us?
Honestly, NFP, when I try to do it, I can't, it's not fast enough. And I don't know which are the things, the so-called the area to key in. So by then I try to figure out, it's over.
Okay, understandable. If you're not familiar with something, of course, you have to learn more about it first and get familiar with it first before you execute it.
Even I tried to use a 0.01 lot, but I can't do it in time, you see. But
it's too fast for you lah.
Yeah, too fast. Yeah.
Okay, but doesn't matter. You know how to trade in the normal market conditions is good enough already. Wow, but thank you. Thank you for having this interview with us. It's absolutely did lah. It still feels very surreal also lah.
I feel honored also,
Obviously, finding someone like you that is able to actually profit, 155k in just 3 months is pretty surreal, and especially when you have almost zero to none, or rather little to none trading background to start. Thank you, Leonard. Right, thank you. Okay. I'll see you for tomorrow.